Good evening. My first review for tonight are some really awesome matte cuticle scissors. I deal a lot with my anxiety. I have a tendency to pick at my cuticles when I'm nervous or I'm anxious or if I'm thinking, pretty much if I'm doing pretty much anything and I've got any part of my cuticle sticking up, I will pick at it. So I've really been trying to be conscious recently of making sure that I keep my cuticles trimmed down because it hurts to have those jokers pulled up. Because I will pull it until it is bloody and raw. And my kids do the same thing. So we've been doing a lot of cuticle treatments and, trying to trim them up and stuff. But trying to trim the cuticles of a 5 and a 7-year-old is ridiculously hard. And I don't like doing it. So I was really excited when I got a chance to review these scissors because, these are really heavy duty. They've got real good resistance on them. So you're not just, willy-nilly. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's got a curved edge to it. And so you can put it right up on the edge of your fingernail and you can trim. So that means that you're not trying to put like flat cuticle cutters, which I may have some around here that I've been using before I got these, up against your round nails because that'll just leave jagged edges, which get something for me to pick at. These awesome little cuticle scissors also come with a great little leather pouch, which is fantastic for me because if I'm working with my kids, either with their nails or with their cuticles, there are times when I'm like, hey, I need you to hand this to me. My 7-year-old is autistic and gets super excited about everything. And so I worry that he will just grab them. And while the point isn't super sharp, it is metal and it does have an edge to it. And so he could easily cut himself on it if I'm not careful. Just regularly handling them, not a problem, but excited 7-year-old boy grabbing them could definitely draw some blood if he's not careful. But I'll say the end isn't super pointy, but it's pointy enough. I love the curve on it. The matte finish makes it look really nice because I've got a lot of stuff that's that shiny metal. I don't know. This just makes it look nicer and, boutique-esque. I don't know. But I really like them. They really came in handy. I wasn't sure when I first got them. I'm like, well, what am I going to use these for? Because I already have this thing that I use, and they work so much better. I cannot tell you. That's the in and out of it. They work really well, and they're well made. So definitely worth checking out. So I'll put a link to it below. Let me know what you think. If you've got questions, comments, or profound thoughts, put them below. Thanks much. Bye.